The Echo Dot is the world's best-selling speaker of all time, according to Amazon. And that makes me kinda sad. The Echo Dot sounds bad, like phone in a plastic cup bad. Of course, a smart speaker is not just about sound. People bought the Echo Dot because it brought them the skills of Amazon's Alexa and voice-controlled music for just $50. But then last year, along came Google's Talking Home Mini, also priced at $50, with much better sound. The Echo Dot lost its edge. Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos owns the Washington Post, but I review all tech with the same critical eye. Now Amazon is back with a new Echo Dot that looks a lot more like a donut, and they promise has much better sound. Oh really? Since smart speakers are one of the most gifted gadgets, I decided to do a scientific test of all three: the old Echo Dot, the new Echo Dot, and the Google Home Mini. I recruited 3 test bunnies among my Post colleagues: a creative director, a sound editor, and a comedian. Here were the rules of our test. I leveled the audio, I mixed up the order of the speakers, and I blindfolded the testers. Thank you very much, volunteers. I'm going to be blindfolding each of you because you might know that democracy dies in darkness, but listening quality improves in darkness. So that's what we're going to do today.
I'm definitely going to write on myself.
First up, Lady Gaga in a concert recording.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore?
Now to my ear, the Google Mini does a better job with the vocals. My panel didn't necessarily agree.
It sounded like there was just a little bit more like audio compression in C versus B.
I could convince myself I was at a concert with B.
What convinced me of C was Lady Gaga's part. I mean, it felt like there was a little bit more bass and a little bit more like depth in her voice.
Now some John Philip Sousa and the Washington Post March. This time it's the new Echo Dot across the board.
Yeah, I mean, A was the one that I could have probably envisioned myself being at a concert.
Like I felt like I could identify some of the instruments more clearly than in the other 2 examples.
Next, we've got some classic Beyonce, Crazy in Love. Two votes for the Google Mini and 1 vote for the new Echo Dot.
I hope there's a science behind this, otherwise I'm crazy. But for some reason, like when it came to like higher frequency voices, they're always richer. That's like where I can hear the difference. And then like with the low frequency stuff, it sounds the same to me between A and B.
It was just peaking like really hard, and that was like the big difference. Whereas A was like, it just felt a lot smoother and clearer.
Mm-hmm. Last, we try some heavy metal with Metallica's Enter Sandman. Here, the new Echo Dot's larger bass wins across the board. That's 9 votes for the new Echo Dot and 3 for the Google Mini. One thing everyone agreed on: there were absolutely 0 votes for the old Echo Dot, the world's most popular speaker.
Well, it sounds like a phone in a garbage can.
If A is not the oldest one, I'd be afraid for whoever was in like let's improve upon this by making it crappy. Like it's discernibly bad compared.
Good job, little Alexa Donut. Now you're no longer an embarrassment. Alexa, how does it feel to win?
Sorry, I'm not sure.